Alright, Aqua gang, what's up? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I certainly am. We're ready to jump in right at this moment. Okay, Holy Angels and Spirit Guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Aquarius family. My soul gang. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, guys. It's general, as you know. Can't be for every Aqua. I do upload for you guys quite often, though, as you know. So go ahead and click that notification bell. Not before you click that subscribe button. Okay? Click that like button for those of you who have already done both of those. And we're going to jump right in, okay, guys? Oh, but first, a bit of an announcement. Your girl has a surprise. I don't know if you noticed, but there's merch down below, right? There is some ma'am, sir, bruh, sis merch that your girl has created for you guys, all right? So go ahead and check that out. Go ahead and get that in your arsenal of things, okay? It is a total mood. It is entitled, If You Know, You Know. All right, so we're just gonna leave that right there. Now, what I do wanna say, guys, before I actually jump right in is, during your meditation, I mean, it's a bit of heavy energy, guys, okay? I feel like this is going to be a very specific reading. I just have to say that. If it doesn't entirely resonate, you'll still be able to find things, but I'm getting very specific messages, especially from that meditation, guys. It was very heavy, the energy within the meditation, lots of sadness. I heard a bit of crying. Just a lot of feelings of regret is what they're saying. I don't think that the regret is stemming from walking away, but the regret stemming from how long it lasted, how long this shit went on, how long it took to realize what something really and truly was. I did get a lot of signs and energies that this is something that was divinely guided, guys, okay? It is actually a catalyst to a breakthrough in your life. This is going to be a heartbreak or a situation, a betrayal, if you will, that's going to be leading you to money. I mean, I know. Money's not everything, but I'm saying, wouldn't you rather cry in a Bentley? Hello, somebody. You know what I mean? So it makes total sense, but just keep your head up, right? I'm definitely sending you love and light. I almost came to tears myself, and so I'm definitely just sending whoever that is lots of love and light, lots of positive juju and energy, and you can get through this, okay? See, yeah, no justice, no peace. So here's the thing. I feel like there was definitely an injustice done, guys, okay? Even though you may feel an inkling to you know what I'm saying? Eye for an eye is the way that I see, you know, is what I'm hearing. An eye for an eye. You're gonna get what you dish. But you are being guided to walk in the opposite direction. The get back is not always necessary. It's not always beneficial, and it can sometimes backfire. Especially, like I said, because this situation was a catalyst, guys. It's a catalyst to get you to a different portal, to get you through a different portal, to get you through this cycle. It's the ending of a cycle indefinitely. It did bring lots of heartache and pain, but retaliating is going to be counterproductive for the beauty that that spirit has on the other side of this darkness. Okay, that's just what I'm hearing. This card says being aware, all right, being awoke, being well informed, being self-aware, most importantly, okay? So you and yourself know, right? Like it always sounds like a great idea to get back, because if somebody does you dirty or somebody does you, you know, does an injustice against you, it is the most natural, most humane thing, right? To want to fuck some shit up, right? And preferably you. I want to fuck you up. Like you did this to me, and I've given you everything, right? It was a betrayal that was what are you saying, Spirit? This was the sort of betrayal that was unwarranted. Not that any betrayal really is warranted, but you really gave 110%. This is the sort of thing where you never see this coming. You never see this kind of heartache or pain or darkness. You don't see it coming, okay? So whether this is that you found something out about this person, whether it is that they said something to you, it ended very brutally, guys, okay? But even though you may feel a sense of injustice now, it's not going to remain that way, guys, okay? Yeah, just saying. Karma is always right on time, y'all. It doesn't forget people. It doesn't. See, keep it 100. So this definitely has, it signifies, guys, it's signifying to me that this definitely has to do with some sort of lie. It says show your true self. So I feel like in the last couple of readings, I've definitely been getting that you have people around you. Look, they wear, it's like a masquerade in your fucking life. It's nothing but people with masks and disguises, and you know what I'm saying? It's the razzle dazzle over the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And it also says avoid hidden motives. So look, guys, you can't make it up, right? It's double confirmation. Not that all of your reads are not, you don't bunch them all together, right? Every read is one in and of itself, right? However, I see a theme and I'm just being brought to notice that, okay? But even if you do have thoughts of wanting to retaliate, I think that you're being very truthful and very real with yourself, that as soon as that retaliation happens, or as soon as you do, it's not going to really benefit your energy. You already know that. It sounds like a great idea at first, but you already know that it's counterproductive. It's not going to help anything. Forward movement is going to be more of your thought, focus, and process. And that is why the beauty for your ash is on the other side. Definitely had someone who wasn't keeping it 100, guys, okay? This person wasn't even keeping it -10. All right, it's lots of lies. But it's a good liar. This is a good liar, okay? I'm just saying, I feel it. Anybody would have believed these lies, okay? How old are you? You see what I'm saying? So you feel like, wow, was I even dealing with an adult? You know what I'm saying? Every lie that you told, was your age real? Was your name real? Like, I mean, you just can't believe any of it at this point, okay? Wow, see? I know that I felt this in the meditation, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? That you had to deal with this. Listen, you're going to get it back, though. You're going to get the good juju, the good vibes. You're going to get your swag back. You're going to start feeling saucy before you know it. It's just momentary, guys. It's temporary. Whatever this is, there's definitely a lesson in it for you, and this is why you're being left to sit in this. But as soon as you learn that lesson, it's onward and upward. Do you understand? Wow. Yeah. I also heard during the meditation, silent tears. You know what I'm saying? Not wanting people to see you cry, not wanting people to see your sadness, just kind of holding it all in, not really having anybody that you can confide in, right? Because you don't want people all in your fucking business. See, situationship and marry me. Wow. Now, how the fuck we gonna do this? Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Either there's going to be a ring or there's just fucking and shit. Like, which one is this? You could have possibly had someone in the beginning who was talking a good game about commitment, you know? True commitment. Now, I'm hearing this intuitively. This marry me card doesn't necessarily have to mean like down on bended knee, a ring and shit like that, but it's definitely a signifier of long-term union, commitment, a partnership, sharing finances, etc., etc. And then right next to that, you want to put what? Situationship, which just entails lots of gray areas, lots of gray, not really having any clarity at all, being completely asleep. I mean, this is the kind of sleep where you're not just napping. You know what I'm saying? So fucking, look, this is someone who's dead to the world. They're asleep, sound asleep. Nothing can shake it or wake it, is what I'm hearing, okay? So I'm just kind of confused. I don't understand. This is definitely where this sadness is stemming from, guys. Somebody not keeping it a buck, not keeping it 100. And the shit that really pisses you off, now correct me if I'm wrong, not only did you give 110%, this person couldn't even keep it 1% with you. Not only were you loyal to this shit, but if they would have just been truthful and giving you the opportunity to choose whether or not you wanted to deal with this shit, it might have gone in their favor. But this is the type of person who deceptively pretended to be something else in order to get you to see them as someone that they were not. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Guys, you can't make this shit up, guys, okay? So this is all about commitment. This is all about exclusivity. This is about, you know, loyalty, if you will. It's the person who's only loyal to themselves, guys. Let's be very clear, okay? Someone who possibly wanted an open relationship, All right, I'm not gonna keep pulling cards, Spirit. They wanted this shit to be open. This card comes right under that marry me card, and it's a lie. You see what I'm saying? So their actions very much so said that they were your boyfriend, that they were your girlfriend, that this was going to go into a higher level of commitment, exclusivity, titles and shit. You know, nothing's going with the flow here. Everybody knows where this is going, only that's not the case, right? They are the only ones who knew where this shit was going. They wanted to keep this as open as possible. This is definitely why the actions did not match the words. That's what I heard. So that could have been a question like, damn, this person, you know what I'm saying? Wow, I'm not gonna keep pulling cards, Spirit. See? Yeah, right? It's the okie doke, guys. It's somebody trying to rock you to sleep, right? With a baby bottle. They're just like, you know, let's just chill. Like, let's just see where this goes. Like, let's just kind of go with the flow. We're all adults, right? Everything doesn't have to have a title immediately. Stuff like that takes time. Wah, wah, wah. Whoop-de, whoop-de, woo. Bullshit upon bullshit upon bullshit, right? So the sadness is definitely stemming from, guys. Spirit, I am not gonna keep pulling cards. What is this? Sadness definitely stemming from you having radical acceptance about letting the other person feel your worth. Okay, so that's what I was feeling. I don't know if I said, it's not that you were questioning your, you know, the regret doesn't come from the fact that you were questioning your own worth. The regret definitely stems from allowing someone to treat you lesser than, you know what I'm saying? Now that you have to let not only this person, but everyone else who comes after, everyone else who there follows after, has to feel your worth. You have to prop yourself on that fucking pedestal and let people elevate to your level rather than benefit of the doubt type of energy, rather than focusing on potential type energy. You see what I'm saying? And that shit hurts, right? Because then it feels like, damn, now what do I have left, right? But the problem is you were in a cesspool. Your dating pool was in fact a cesspool, motherfucker. It was a cesspool, okay? So elevation is it's the only option at this point, guys, all right? It's the only option, and it's something that you have radically accepted. And in doing so, you definitely had to not only let this person go, but tons of others, okay? Completely over it. And this is what the universe was waiting for. You to be completely done and over and done with this shit so that they can finally decide, you know, finally put what it is that you deserve in your life. But you have to show them that that is something that you're ready for. That is something that you want. You can't have both. You can't have the fuck boy, fuck girls, and the soulmate. You know what I'm saying? The real soulmate, not a karmic shit. You can't have both. And the universe won't allow the person who is healthy, the person who is vibrating higher, the person who is potentially your divine counterpart to come in if you're still entertaining the bullshit, right? Because you're not vibrating high enough for them to see you or for you to see them, but you may also intoxicate them because of who you have in your energy. Does that make sense? So, listen, it's not entirely bad, guys, okay? It's not. It's a learning lesson. This is a learning curve. It's very difficult. It's some difficult ass shit to go through. And you just want out already, but they're still trying to teach you a very poignant lesson right before you make it through that portal. But you're just on the brink. I can see it, okay? I can see it and I can feel it. Well played, see? Game player, right? That's what we're dealing with, right? That's what we're dealing with, guys, okay? This person talks a good game, I'll tell you. They're very clever, okay? And skillful in getting a person or anyone to see things from their perspective, getting people to kind of bend at their will. I don't feel like you bent at their will, but I feel like they definitely were able to get an ear from you in reference to, you were at least entertaining, just a little bit. Don't beat me up and don't fucking lie, okay? A little bit entertaining their perspective. And because their perspective wasn't entirely clear, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. They weren't putting it all on the forefront, right? That they just wanted to kind of fuck around with you and everybody else, you know, have a relationship and be single. They weren't, you know what I'm saying? This is the kind of person that will want all the benefits of what you would give your divine counterpart, your soulmate, your lover, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, you know what I'm saying? Your person. They wanted all of those benefits because that shit is bomb as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie, right? It gets people hooked, stuck as fuck. But they also wanted to be single. They also wanted to keep this shit as open as possible, right? This is somebody who is indecisive about what they really want in life in general. So there's no way that they could have decided on something as poignant as a fucking marriage, a partnership, a relationship. No, guys. They're not mature enough, okay? Their mental capacity is lacking, okay? It's not tall enough to ride this ride. That's why they got kicked out of this fucking amusement park, okay? You have to be over this shit and done. And I do feel like you have something really, really beautiful coming in. I just have to be very honest about that, okay? But it's a lot of sadness at first. See, this person wants choices, guys. This is how they feel. This is in the position of how they feel. You cannot make this shit up. 7 of Cups, okay? This person wants cups everywhere. They want everybody's cup. They want to sip from everybody's cup. They don't care if that person has mono. They don't give a fuck if that person got, you know, pee in their cup. They don't care if that person is drinking on some brown, white, you know, they mixing it. They don't care. This is the person who wants options, guys, and they want to keep those options. I mean, this is in all capital letters. Wide the fuck open. Do you understand? So there's no way that the two of you could have had union, not in this lifetime anyway, guys. I'm just gonna say that, right? Now, this is for near future, so things could change. This person could miraculously go through an awakening. That's not far-fetched, but let's just speak for the here and now, okay? Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? For the here and now, you guys are not equally yoked. You don't want the same things, but this is definitely a person who made it seem as though they wanted the same things. Very, very deceptive energy, guys, okay? Illusion is what it says in this card. So you can't make that up, right? So definitely a person who wants options on options on options. However, they also wanted to be in a relationship. It makes no sense, guys. Didn't I say I was confused at the beginning of this read? It doesn't make sense. That's exactly what they want, though. The confusion enables them. So this is definitely something that kept you all up in your head. It definitely kept you confused about where things were going. It kept you confused about what was really happening here. Is this friends with benefits or what? Like, what are we? Where is this leading? And the questions, you never really felt comfortable enough to ask the questions because you may have been dealing with a bit of a tyrant. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you were gonna get answers to your questions anyway, so why rock the boat and ask them just for this person to lie in your face and to fuck up your energy and for you to be, you know, in an argument with them. You were trying to figure it out on your own without actually asking, and that you may also regret, right? That kind of, you feel like that came to kind of bite you in the ass, but it didn't. Yeah, see? This is how they feel you affect this, guys, okay? You want marriage. Ace of Pentacles is what you want. The ultimate relationship, the ultimate stability, okay? You don't want some shit built out of sand. You don't want a sand castle. You want a real fucking castle, okay? Made out of bricks and lumber. A construction team out there, you know, an architect, like you want the whole bit. All ducks in a row. And it's not that you are the most conventional person, but this shit definitely has to make sense, right? It's not that you are such a traditionalist that you want it to go, you know, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby in a baby carriage, right? I just heard that song, I don't know. No, you're not super conventional, super tight, super wrapped up, super in a box or in your head that it has to go but that shit damn sure better make sense. That shit better make sense. And this didn't, guys. Very, very confusing, loopy energy, all right? This relationship had you reeling. There were good times here. And the good times are what had you stay. The good times are what had you analyzing how it could actually work. But deep down, you definitely knew. Okay, they told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay. Deep down, you definitely knew that there was a potential that this would never work. Okay. So that's possibly, definitely. What the fuck are you talking about, Empress? I sound like your person. That's some old backwards ass talk, guys. I don't speak like that. You know I don't. You could possibly, definitely. Like, which one is it, motherfucker? Is it possibly or is it definitely? Wow. Okay. So that's the kind of energy you were dealing with, guys. Okay. Whole conversations that you were left to pick apart and analyze piece by piece to try and figure out what the fuck they just said. You know what I'm saying? It's like Morse code or some shit. Wow. So the way they feel that you affect this is you don't want their sandcastles. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to give you a castle, but that shit is made out of sand. You know, it won't survive one storm, guys. Yikes. There's no stability in this. So what is this person's lesson? You cannot make this shit up, guys. Gender doesn't matter, but this is main female. This person has a problem choosing, guys. They don't choose. This could potentially be someone who's never been in a relationship before in their life. They don't want to be in a relationship. They don't want to be tied down. Oh my God, marriage in the reverse. Oh my God. I'm not laughing at you. I'm not. Y'all be like, don't laugh at us, this shit is serious. I already said in the beginning that I felt it. I felt the sadness, I felt the pain, I felt the, you know, trauma that this experience has placed. I do. I know it's heavy, but Spirit just amazes me sometimes when they really tie this shit all together. You know what I'm saying? And you can't make it up. So we have marry me in the upright in those oracles, which is the words, right? That's their words. But the lesson is that, come on, you're lying. That marriage in the reverse? Are you kidding me? Right next to the open card is what they have that next to. Yeah, I want marriage. Yeah, I want kids. Yeah, I want to build an empire. Sure, I'd love to start a business together. Yeah, I definitely see you as the one. Oh, absolutely. We are getting married in the future. We're having kids, white picket fence, ba 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 da 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 da. And it's all a lie. Oh my God, why? I want to fight them, Aqua. I'm trying to give them these hands. I'm trying to give them a 1-2 punch for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to fuck them up too. That's definitely why I was hearing all of the feels of retaliation. But you are going to be more self-aware than that, guys. Okay? You know that that's not the answer. It won't help. It won't help. You already know that. Yep. So you're just gonna pack your shit and go. This journey, however, is a definite catalyst into success, okay? You're going into a more poignant time in your life. I feel like this is a relationship, like I said, the outcome of this is a bag. Let's just be very clear. And they all go in conjunction to one another. I definitely am going to look at this in the extended. Where this journey is taking you, I feel money in it though, okay? I have to just go with what I feel intuitively. I don't know if you're building a business out of this, but this is a heartbreak, a sadness, a betrayal, so devastating, right? To your energy that the Aqua in you can only make a bag out of that shit, okay? Okay, another relationship we will not make, but a bag? Oh yeah, we'll make that. You know, money everywhere, money trees. All right, guys, so that's what I've gotten. Come on over with me to the extended. I am going to dig just a little bit deeper here. I also have your new love message over there, so you don't want to miss that, okay? So we're going to see the next steps of this person, their intentions, potential outcome, and I also want to see what your lesson is in all of this. That lesson is definitely going to be poignant in you getting out of this energy and getting to that bag that I feel, okay? So new love, we're gonna see what's coming in for you. What is this person like? What habits they might have that could affect this connection and potential outcome of union? Is this your person, okay? And then we'll also get into your spirit messages. As you know, I wanna know, what can you focus on to only attract high vibrating individuals? Because I got an idea that it's been an epidemic for you of just toxic ass motherfuckers. So we're gonna see how you can release, or what blockages maybe keeping people around, right? What can you focus on to be sure that you're invisible to those kind of people? I also wanna see what blockages may be keeping your love life stagnant. What is keeping your love connection stagnant, all right? So that we can just take a look at those. By releasing those, it's gonna automatically propel your love relationships into union. And then we will also take a look at your finances, of course, okay? So finances definitely is attached to this journey. I just feel it. So we're going to clarify that, and then we're also going to see what your focus can be to achieve financial freedom in the least amount of time. So come on over with me, click that like button first. Okay. All right, click that subscribe button, go cop your merch, all right? Be around here repping, because if you know, you know. And I'm going to see you over at the extended. Come cut up with your girl a little bit. It's going to be linked down below in the bottom.